And good afternoon, folks. My name is Warp103, and hopefully you guys are having a great day. This time here we are in the Emil 1, and we're going to do some bad things to some people. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
I'm gonna have to rain down a godly firestorm on you.
And thank you for viewing this video. If you like the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel by clicking the icon above, and then of course hitting the bell icon to get notifications when the next video drops. So here we go. All right, as you can see, we're in the Emil 1 and we're planning on having a great time. Now this tank is, well, been giving me fits. It's been giving me vibes of it doesn't give a crap about me. Again, I have a hard time making this work, and the funny thing is, if I'm in the Emil 1951, I make it work quite easily. So yeah, I don't understand how I can't make one work, but I can the other one work. And again, I already know part of the issue is its speed. I can't reverse out of the situation or get out of it fast enough, whereas in 1951, under the same circumstance, anything going on, I can basically get out of that area quick. So that's a problem. So, you know, it is what it is. We're trying to make it work. Now we're sitting on this corner right here. We're waiting for, like usual, for someone to basically come through this corner right here and basically take some shots. Now you can see that I checked behind me to make sure to see if I got backup, and I'm like, okay, well, everybody's in place. I'm just waiting to see if anybody's coming. Now again, you see me zooming out. I want to make sure that, you know, I have at least a decent picture of what's going on. So it's like, okay, let me just sit here. Now again, I'm zooming out so I can see what's going on to the right of me. And then I decide, you know what, it's time to go in. They're not pushing forward. It seemed like they're pulling back. And yeah, I got a clip. Let's go. Now, of course, I'm going to say, okay, come on, help me. And I'm pinging a guy behind me. I'm like, okay, you gotta back me up. Because again, once I expend my clip, I'm going to be vulnerable to basically everybody. Now again, you can see the forward speed is not great, and oh, hello, sir. One to the bottom. Let's see if we can track him for damage. No, we couldn't track for damage, but the second one's going to keep him in place. He got lit on fire, but he had that auto fire extinguisher. He's like, nah, I'm not trying to die. But the defender came to the side and said, you're still dying. You're still taking that L. And we're like, crap. Okay, cool. No problem. We can fix this. All right, now I see the 103 is on low health for that, but I also see the BZ coming in. So I'm like, can I peek him? There we go. Oh, we don't want to get that guy there. So let's see if we get another one in this guy here. And let's see, we're going to aim for the same spot, see if we can get the same damage. And this time here it says no hit. Crap. All right, so I'm backing out. I got to reload. That my clips were good, not the best in the world. Every shot we hit where it's supposed to be. They did a pin. Yeah. Okay. Oof. Now let's see if we can hit the guy over here. Ouch. Okay, no, we're gonna pay the guy that's not paying attention to us. He's a tourist, and that's okay. I had one in the clip. I could have took this extra shot at the G-zone and everything else like that, but I'd already lost enough health and everything else, and then now I'm kind of low. I didn't want to take the chance of basically being, you know, gutted. So now basically I'm a one-shot for the BZ. Okay, well, the BZ is no more. So let's move forward to the rest of our team. Now again, we're only at 2K, you know, not a lot. Yeah, but we're winning this battle again. Now I'm looking this way because I'm like, okay, should I go that way? Again, I'm keeping my angle versus one, but I'm like, yeah, I need to go up top. They got it going around that way. We already got two going that way, two going up the top this way here instead of, and we should be fine. Now there's still an artillery. If I get penetrated by artillery, I can die. So I'm like, I think I'm gonna take it slow when I get up to right about here, and basically just chill, just to see where everybody's at. Now again, we know where that guy is, and Taurus, He's not paying attention to me at all. We appreciate it. He let me zoom all in. And 1, 2. Again, we lit it. Let's go all the way in so we don't miss any shots. 3. Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. Now his engine's dead. He's been tracked. He's putting him back as fast as he can, but he can't go that fast. So yeah, he's kind of screwed. But there's still a thing of artillery there, so he's dead. Okay. I'm almost reloaded. 3.2K. All right, that's kind of good. Now I'm pinging with this guy. It's like, okay, you got to be careful because he's right there and everything else. And I don't want to go in and be dumb. Blow his tracks off, somebody can hit him from behind. And there we go. Once I locked him down with his tracks and everything else, so that the Skoda came from behind and put a shot into it because he thinks that guy is the most dangerous. Because of course, Skoda is. So Skoda put one into him and everything else, so that he's looking that way instead of that left foot, so I can go down and basically finish him. And that's what I did. Now, this is the part that's, you know, sketch. Because it's like, I got 3.4. Not a bad hauling. But, where is the EBR? I mean, where did that dude go? He was here 1 minute, going the next. Uh-oh. I got spotted. Let me go this way so I don't basically get shot in the face. Up. And we found out where the EBR is. You mother trucker. Take one for the team. Since you shot at me. And now, I feel great. Anything else that happens doesn't really. Now, see, there's a problem here. If I'm in the 1951, that wouldn't have happened. I wouldn't have got killed like that because, again, the 1951 power to weight ratio is much faster. Top speed is slower, but I would be able to get down that hill before I got shot. That's the thing. You lose damage in the Emil 1 because it's slower than the 1950. The gun is just as derpy. They have their quirks and everything else of that, but about the same if you can count in how the guns actually work. But the speed is what holds the Emil 1 back, at least for me. All right, well, we see that one live in person, everything else of that. That's a master and everything else of that, which is kind of cool. You know, 4.1 K in damage and everything else of that. 1.2 in, you know, spotting, tracking and everything else to that. So overall, so that, you know, 5.3. And again, I finally was able to make this tank work. Basic speed of 1.3. So again, I did my job and everything else to that. Carvin came in second. The guy was right behind me. Basically anything I was shooting that I didn't finish, he came in and basically was cleaning up or kept them damaged. So everything well went on that part. So again, that's wonderful. So overall, I made it work. Hopefully you guys will like the show. My name is Warp103 and we're going to catch your guys